picks up 15 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Okay, ready?
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Milton. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Second and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Right there. Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Blue. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ready.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Ready.
He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
Taken down back at the 10-yard line.
70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Third down from the gun. Oh, trying to force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Murray on third down. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
And it takes a bounce that sends it across the sideline. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 45.
Their own 45-yard
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
19, 18. Go street. Check, 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 check.
Milton. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
From the 19. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have second and pretty long here. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. Third down, he's up next.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Trying to run for it with Benson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. And they're going to have a big loss on this first down. Forced out of bounds several yards behind that line of scrimmage. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Come on, come on.
2nd and 13. Hits him on the out route. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. To his wideout, it's a screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Here's 2nd and 11. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. Offense holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. Jump off caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 6, hey, pass.
Milton now. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Buying some time. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Another try following the sack. Here's a screen to Benson. This gets up past the 20. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He has the first over the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Cardinals with 1st and 10. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. No one around. He's got space. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Murray to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Another throw coming from Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
Now Milton to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up.
Here we go, set. 1960 Eagles. Top low 18. Ready?
Here's Milton. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he is on third and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Cowboys butting it away here on fourth, and it's the longtime vet Bryan Anger on now. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. Taking a yard shy of midfield. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Cowboys' 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Kyler throwing here. Chased out to his right. Finds Benson on the check down. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right half. The kick by Ryland is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Turpin with a return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Murray from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Murray. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the good work to defend the pass canceled out by a mistake in the pass rush as they get him for roughing the passer. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Running back sent in motion. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. We netted some positive yards.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Murray on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Benson on 1st and 10. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He loses the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he takes this one up to the 14 before being stopped.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he can even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
They'll start this series with an option left. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now, Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that's another one. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but I sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Catch, Bobcat. Come on, come on. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Again, it's blue. Takes out a one stop. Good hit on the grounds here. It's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 42. Out left lane makes the ground. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set.
Held by Lamb, right side. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. That was Max Melton who held him down there.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
18 Cardinal, rig alert, rig alert.
Third down run with blue. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go street. Steady.
Third and long for him here. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Check, smash, check. 70 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Play action now. Murray bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Green.
On second and 10, it's Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Makes it third and inches.
Murray looking to throw. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up third down. completes. It brings us to the end of the third quarter. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at it. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth. On the move, headed right. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Hey, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. First run of the game for Javonte Williams. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
45-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
He gets the handoff. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First down 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback need a little help to get picked up off the grass.
And one intended for Trey McBride. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You could put that sack right into the coverage sack category. You can see the quarterback, he's scanning, right? He's going through his progressions. 1, 2, 3, nobody's open. And then bam, sack, lunch.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but The defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love to slam that
route.
It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming. He was able to...
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Going left side, Williams with it. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
We go on 2nd to Benson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
Murray from the pistol. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's go, go!
Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On second down, Roland Williams. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing their 6th win this season. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Get it. Practice this.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Now Kyler. Connecting on a slant. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down. Now Murray. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. They snap it to Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
60 Bison.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.